Ontario's watchdog says the province has fallen behind on creating a proper system of housing and care for people living with developmental disabilities. Today, an Ombudsman report was released detailing how vulnerable citizens are still languishing during lengthy and unnecessary hospital stays. Jason Gaidola joins us live with more details and reaction tonight. Good evening, Jason.
Good evening, Taz. Ontario watchdog Paul Dubé says his investigation into dozens of complaints shows that many people with complex needs are deteriorating without the appropriate housing and support staff. He adds provincial ministries are not collaborating to fill in gaps in the system and that hospitals are left carrying the load.
And they're watching people deteriorate in their care because they don't have the resources or the ability to give them what their complex needs require. People working in developmental services sector looking for options.
That was Dubé this morning, revealing the details of his report. The report calls on the Ministry of Children, Community and Social Services and the Ministry of Health to be proactive and plan accordingly to prevent hospitalizations, adding that they have become unnecessarily long and costly. It goes on saying the longer the hospitalization, the more difficult it is to find a service agency capable of helping individuals transition. The report made 24 recommendations, including a joint form of stakeholders for better planning, more funding for supportive housing, better recruitment and retention of staff, and better data collection. Today, Premier Doug Ford was asked about the government's plan for vulnerable people.
You know, we need to build more homes for especially adults with autism. We need to take care of them, have that responsibility as a government to take care of people like that. And we have put a tremendous amount of money into building new facilities.
Like, this report calls on an expansion of supportive housing, but what we're seeing under Doug Ford is just the growth of large-scale congregate settings that directly oppose the decisions and specifications of the journey to belonging and the other developmental services policies that kind of guide towards a more just and inclusive and socially just alternative to those large-scale institutions.
Today's report says that the province's ministries have accepted all 24 recommendations, including that they report back to the Ombudsman every 6 months on their progress.